Grand Rising, Scorpios, and welcome back for another collective energy pool. Let's tap in and see what's going on collectively in your relationships. It is a general, so only take the part that fits and disregard the rest. Please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you guys are having a phenomenal day. Now, with this overall energy in the Seven of Cups here, I feel like there's some confusion in your relationship where someone may not be seeing everything fully, so they may be assuming the worst. Because you also have the Six of Swords in the reverse, like it's a mental blockage here because somebody's trying to understand something. So let's see, can we find out a little bit more in your relationship? Now, this could be you trying to figure out how does your person feel, what are they doing, what are they going to do, what's going on between you and this person. Because, sometimes people don't tell you what's going on with them. You have to try to figure it out. And that's not fair. But if you're in that type of situation, then you already know that you don't have nothing. If y'all can't talk, and I know I'm saying it, but I'm just saying, because who wants to go through that? You don't even want to talk, see? I saw this in the pre-shuffle, temper. Everybody could still be mad. Somebody's still on red. Somebody's still affected by your sting. Are you still got your stinger out? I feel like somebody's still stuck in red. I just saw equality. You may have felt like somebody wasn't treating you fairly. So the stinger out. And they may have not recovered from that stinger. Because like I said, see, look at y'all. See? Defensive. So y'all defensive and they scared to approach you. So they just watching you in the background. Look, secret admirer. See? Y'all got your guards up. You may have somebody blocked and they just sitting in the background just wishing you would let your guards down or something. See? Clean slate. They wish y'all could just start all over again. Options. I feel like somebody wish that they could just start all over again. If they could start all over again, they would choose you. See, because you got Cupid. I feel like when you was with somebody was too busy entertaining other options, and they weren't trying to hear Cupid because you got Cupid's arrow in the reverse with options. And so I feel like somebody wasn't ready for love. They was very, very indecisive with this wishy-washy. Now I feel like somebody's just laying in the cut, secretly yearning and wishing that things were different, because now it seems like there's a lot of confusion. Somebody may have allowed other options or other people to get in the way of something that could have been beautiful. Now y'all on red and they can't get close to you. That's what it seemed like. Now y'all on red and they can't get close to you. So they behind the scenes watching you and stalking you, see? But they don't want to get stung. That's the same red. Look, y'all on red and they in the dog. See? That's about right, huh? Temper and defensive, secret admirer, and clean slate. So it's a Saturday. It's a beautiful Saturday, too. I started to go out. I was hearing them advertise on the radio where they're giving out, I know it ain't free, fish dinners. So we're going to do this Seven of Cups. Because once again, I feel like somebody's confused. It's like, what? What do I do? What can I do? And then once again, it could represent that somebody regrets that they, you know what I'm saying, didn't take you serious, didn't take the connection serious. We're dealing with a lot of people who have a lot of remorse, but they dare not say anything because they don't want you to have to tell them their truth. Like, you know why I don't want you. You know why my defense is up, and you know why I'm on red. See, I told you. And there's the Five of Cups, see? So I feel like somebody regrets that they did that. Somebody, look, once again, you seem like y'all had to show them, see? And there's the Queen of Cups. Now I feel like y'all have distanced yourself from them. The Hermit. Because there's the Three of Swords. And the Three of Wands, and y'all done turned y'all back. And there go the freaking King of Cups. Ooh, it just got real. The Hangman. The Page of Wands. The Five of Swords. Somebody regrets all of that, see? And there is justice, see? Somebody know that told you we saw equality, because there's the devil in the reverse in the pre-shuffle. Equality. That means that somebody probably was not treating you fairly, and you know it. See, Scorpios ain't gonna act like you ain't doing wrong. You can't. Some folks don't want you to correct them. Ain't that something that you doing them wrong? It's like you supposed to shut up. No, not no Scorpio. But I'm telling you, you probably ain't gonna like what they have to say. You probably ain't gonna like what they have to say, and you sure don't want a Scorpio to go cold on you. And I feel like y'all are protecting yourselves now. And ain't it something here? This person here has been doing a lot of soul searching about their choices, about their, somebody's thinking about all of the choices that they have made, and it's leading them to have a lot of regret, and that's what's going on. Because y'all, like, I feel like it's, anything can happen, but somebody wants a clean start with you. So you have the Three of Swords, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You have the Three of Wands, the Page of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You have the Hermit. Virgo, you also had it Eight of Swords. Is that Eight of Swords underneath the bottom? Oh, with the Justice, that's the Eight of Swords. Somebody feel like they can't do nothing about it. That's why they watch you from behind, because they don't want to get their feelings hurt, because maybe they can't handle the truth, because you know you're going to tell them. And you got the King and the Queen of Cups with the Five of Cups and the Hangman. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. So you could be dealing with any of them. We are in Virgo season. Happy birthday to the Virgos. With the Hermit card. The Seven of Cups says, what situation in your life is bringing you variety and choices? See, somebody may have chose the wrong thing. The Five of Cups says, what painful situation in your life are you focused on, and what positive aspects are you not seeing? And then with the Queen of Cups, it says, what situation in your life is asking you to observe your emotions? Because some of y'all stuck on red, god dang it. Then you got the Hermit. What situation in your life is asking you to look within? This person having to look at within, because there's the King of Cups. It says, what situation in your life requires balance, emotions, and careful observation? I feel like if somebody was just trying to throw you out there like you was just like everybody else, somebody is seeing things differently now. And the Three of Swords in the reverse, it says, what painful aspect of your life do you need to confront? See, I feel like somebody didn't want to see themselves with the Hermit, but they have to. And the Three of Wands says, what new phase of your life are you ready to pursue? Because that's the only way they're going to have a clean slate with you. They got to see what they done wrong. You better feel it. And then you got the Hangman, once again, causing them to go within. You got the Hangman and the Hermit. It says, what situation in your life do you need to look at from a different perspective instead of your own way? And then you got the Page of Wands. What signs are preparing you to move into a new direction? Somebody's trying to come back around and wipe the slate clean and start all over. But they scared because you stuck on red and you all in their head, okay? Snap. So let's clarify. Yeah, so people can change now. You know, everybody has a wake up moment. You may not be around to benefit it. You may not be around to see it if you choose not to. But you know, I feel like nothing sucks worse than finally realizing you have real feelings for someone when they no longer want to have feelings for you, or no longer want to love you or show you love or be around you. If you cause a Scorpio to not like you anymore, it ain't too much, anybody else can do for you. Because Scorpio love you, and I hate to sound like a broke record, but that's just for the cross watchers and folks who are newly Scorpio people who may be thinking about dealing with a Scorpio, or you may be trying to think about making it right with Scorpio. Scorpio usually is a forgiving nature person, so I guarantee you, Scorpio didn't cancel you out after no one time. It's the repeated things. See, when a person feel like they got options, they're not gonna look at you, especially with that love. They'll start trying to say you doing too much. Ain't that something? But ain't it something, that same Queen of Cups they probably was saying, what's so special about you, to realize, and something must be really special about you, because y'all done caused this person to really realize that they are in love with you. But is it too late? So let's see. Because y'all on red and they in the dark, wishing, woulda, coulda, woulda. Don't want nobody else, want you. And you probably like, because I don't trust you. So let's see. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Scorpios? Clarify the Seven of Cups. Y'all got me some brown beans soaking so that I can put me some on. I had a taste for some real food. Some candied yams. And I'm so proud of myself because I don't use regular sugar. I use candy cane sugar now. And it's so beautiful. It's so naturally delicious. And so I'm probably going to bake me some chicken in the oven and barbecue it. Some nice, moist, honey glazed butter corn bread. Look at that. The magician in the reverse. See? See, somebody don't get the pleasure out of stuff that they used to get out of, because somebody was a manipulator. And see, somebody, and see, spirit mean for this person to feel it. See? See, they can't escape it. See, they can't go find solace somewhere else so they can forget about their pain. Nope. Spirit said you got to deal with this partner. See, because somebody was very, very manipulative and somebody risked the wrong one. See, Six of Swords in reverse. They're not able to move away. This is you got somebody's mind, child. What is it? Somebody may be trying to figure out what is it that. I feel like, Scorpio, wow. Ain't that crazy how somebody's trying to explain away these feelings that they feel? Somebody's trying to figure out what is it so special about you? What is it? They say if it had been anybody else, I could have did what I did and went on. But why can't I stop thinking about you? I know ain't no goddamn well I done messed around here and fell in love now. See, Seven of Cups, see? This person may have had options. They may have been dealing with other people. Because like I said, the card said it. You got Cupid's arrow and you got options in the reverse. And then you got love. This person wasn't looking for no love, but they ended up finding it. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? The very one that they took for granted was the very one that came in to inspire them to open back up to love. So somebody could have been a player, not wanting to become open and vulnerable and all that. Somebody say, what is it about you that I can't just move on from? What have you done to me? What am I going through? Anybody else I'd have been on drugs? You must not know who I am. See, somebody, ooh, child, somebody trying to figure out what's so special about you. And I feel like their heart has been trying to tell them the whole freaking time. All right, Seven of Cups. Ooh, see? Ooh, that's what it is. Look at that. That is so beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful, creator. See? Five of Cups. And the Two of Cups. See? See? That's what's different from you than all the others. Y'all got a whole soul contract and it's real love. That's so you know you came for the love. So why is the Five of Cups here again? There's a lot of regret. That's why they secretly watching you. They feel like you're going to stay on red. They say they ain't never met nobody who never forgives. They say you still mad. Look, the Five of Cups, the Ten of Wands. See? And there's the Nine of Pentacles here. Yeah, I feel like this person has acquired a lot of burdens along the way. Somebody regrets dealing with other people. See? Because somebody realized it. I feel like somebody probably say you too's goddamn serious. So somebody may be realizing it wasn't that you were just overboard and too serious. You probably was the realest thing around. See, because they ain't getting it now. See? Nine of Cups in the reverse because once again, they played too many games with you. Yeah, somebody played with your feelings because they had other people. But somebody's realizing you was the realest one the whole time. You was the real love. See there? And there's that Queen of Wands again. I feel like that's another person somebody could have been dealing with. Somebody hate that they end up because somebody realized that they don't get pleasure in that no more. See? And there go the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. See? This person turned their back on that Queen of Wands here. See? This King of Wands is facing that Queen of Cups. See? Because somebody was operating in their ego and their arrogance. So they were dealing with karmics to boost their ego. They didn't want love. They wanted something easy and physical. That's all they wanted. They didn't want no type of emotions whatsoever. Ain't that something? But guess what happened? Scorpio, see? And there go the Moon, the Ten of Cups. They weren't trying to settle down. But somebody could be leaving somebody else here too. Now, why is the Queen of Cups here? I said I was going to marinate my chicken overnight, so you know it's going to be delicious. Fix me a nice cucumber, onion salad. Ooh, the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, see? And look at that, the King of Pentacles, see? There's the Star, see? Aquarius. And there's Temperance, see? For some of y'all patience is going to wear off. I mean, it's not going to wear off. For some of y'all, somebody wants you. Somebody's coming in to be committed to you. I feel like somebody wants to show you that they're committed to you, Scorpio. They want to show you because you complete them, see? King of Cups, see? Clarifying the Sun, the Queen of Cups, look, there go the Sun, see? Somebody's realizing out of everybody that they've dealt with, you're the one that they're in love with. Why is the King of Cups here? So somebody thought that you was just like everybody else. To Spirit said, hold on, look again, partner. Because this ain't your everyday. Look at this. Look at them. That see, somebody realized they're in love with you by how they obsess over you. And there go the devil. Ooh. I feel like you the best somebody ever had. See? Ooh. Somebody say it's magical. Everything is magical about you. And if somebody's realizing that if you are left on red and you guard and you ain't open back up, they realize that what do they need to do? See, they go to King of Wands in reverse. Do they need to let go of their ego and their pride? Somebody only has the hots for you. See, because there's the World in the reverse. See, they're like, I ain't done with this yet. See? And they go to Six of Cups, see? Somebody misses you. Somebody wants your attention. Somebody needs your attention. I feel like somebody want to come back around and charm you and date you and do all the things they didn't do in the past. They want to make it all about you, Scorpio. Why is the Six of Cups here with the King of Cups? Somebody wants to make it all about you. Because that's who they focus on. See, there's the Chariot. Like I say, there's the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to find their way out of the cold place with you. And they go to Hermit card again. Why is the Hangman here? Somebody see things differently now, Scorpios. They see you differently. The Hangman. There's the Queen of Swords. They may think that you have changed, that you no longer feel the same way. Look, but they go to Five of Wands. They don't want to fight with you. That's what they don't want. They don't like that part of you. I told you somebody probably scared you're going to say the wrong thing to them, or somebody may have been dodging you because they scared you're going to speak your truth to them. I feel like somebody has a newfound respect for you that makes them love you even more. Because I feel like the typical person don't hold this person accountable, but you know that Queen of Swords is. With the Five of Wands. See? And there's the Hermit. See? And there's the Fool. Look. And there go that King of Swords. Both of y'all really hurt. And there's a Three of Swords. The same Three of Swords in the reverse. See? I feel like somebody wants to work together and not against each other. Somebody's willing to do whatever got to do in order to open you back up. Why is this Three of Swords here? Four of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Something is going to happen, or somebody wants to... Look, and there go the Four of Wands. Somebody's still holding on to you very, very tightly. And I'm telling you, they're not going to do this for somebody. They don't want to play them games with you. If it means that they're not going to get close to you, they're going to stop all of that. Somebody will let everybody else go in order to have you all to themselves. See? See? Nobody compares like you, Scorpios. You're in a class all by yourself, mama. F what they thought. Now you got the Hermit. Third party who? Because see, when you ain't chasing them, They ain't gonna want them third parties. Then they gonna realize, oh snap! I'm telling you, somebody's in love with you, so it don't matter anyway. Now, see, the Hermit and the Sun. See, somebody's drawn to your efference, your effervescence, your essence, your aura, your loving, nurturing, mama water energy. Okay, it's soothing. And you draw them, but they behind, but they ain't saying nothing. They just watching you behind the scenes in awe of you, knowing that they once had you. And there's the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like this person's been doing a lot of praying, a lot of soul searching, and somebody's actions are going to be totally different towards you now. Somebody's going to come to you in a place of love. There's the Eight of Pentacles, see? Somebody's been working on themselves behind the scenes. See, that's why this person not done with you. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Someone, you have not left someone's heart. See, and there's the Six of Wands. This person's gaining some insight here. So why is this Three of Wands and the Page of Wands? Why the Three of Wands here? Now I feel like this person is planning. See, I told you they watching you. Look, there go the Page of Swords. See, told you. And there's Judgment. See, somebody's about to make a head over heart decision, or a heart. Now someone's about to make a heart over head decision, a heart over ego decision. Somebody's following their heart. See. And there's the Queen of Cups. See? Told you. This person is in love with you. But maybe they had to go on and decide what's best. See? And there's the Tower. See? And there's your Emperor. See? Now you got the Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here? Justice. There it is. Because somebody know that they was being very, very immature and very, very reckless with your feelings just to fall in love with you themselves. Somebody wants to make it official with you, see? There's the Hierophant, see? And there go the Seven of Cups in the reverse. You remember we got the Seven of Cups in the upright up there. No one compares to you. See, somebody's trusting their intuition with you because they can feel it. They can feel it in their mind, body, and their soul about you. That's why this person only wants you with the Knight of Wands. Because I feel like you fit somebody's whole criteria. Yeah, Scorpio, somebody wants to come back and have a clean slate with you because they are in love. And because no one else compares to Scorpios. Please like, share, and subscribe.